Hi, so welcome. So we have a new topic, and our topic for today is all about state, nation, and globalization. And bago tayo mag-start, huwag kalimutan kinig. So hindi po ako nagpapalike kasi this is not a YouTube video. So parang discussion lang siya. So yun, bago tayo mag-start, alamin muna natin yung mga key concepts tungkol sa state, nation, at saka globalization. Number one, state. When we say state, it refers to the political community ruled under by a government. Simple as that. Number two, nation. When we say nation, it contains a distinct population that is bound together by a common culture, traditions, history, and even their languages, who are within a specific country and territory. Three, globalization. When we say globalization, it's having interaction or connection between different countries or regions around the globe. It includes movement, exchanges, and trade of goods and services. Also, they have capital, technologies, cultural practices, or even human beings to work. So those were the key concepts in our report. So, hindi naman kompleto yung report namin kung wala yung mga definitions ng mga kagrupo ko. So, ito yung meaning ng state according kay Christian Amorao. So, bale ito yung sinabi ni Christian. The state is a form of a human association distinguished from other social groups by its purpose. The establishment of order and security, its methods, the laws and their enforcement, its territory, the area of jurisdiction or geographic boundaries, and finally, its sovereignty. So, hindi lang naman si Christian Amaraw yung kagrupo ko, meron din si JB Kabangon na binigay na definition tungkol naman ito sa nation. And ito yung sinend niya. So, bakit yung sabi niya? A nation is a stable community of people formed on the basis of common language, territory, history, ethnicity, or physiological makeup manifested in a common culture. So, same as dun sa sinabi ko dun sa definition ng key concepts kanina. Lastly, yung globalization. Pero yung sabi natin globalization, ay yung having a connection within a country. Parang ganun. Parang trading siya na sinasabi kasi, example, pag may globalization, may kampihang nagaganap. Ganun. Meron din naman daw na founder ng history ng globalization. So, kilalanan natin siya. Siya si Gunder Frank. So, he is also known as the founder of the historical origin of the globalization. Also, he is an economist associated with dependency theory. He argued that the form of globalization has existed since in the 3rd millennium BC during the rise of trade between Sumer or Sumerian Empire and the Indus Valley civilization. According kay Gunder Frank, matagal na palang may globalization na nagaganap. Yung kapanahon ng panang Sumer, ano ba? Buhay pa ba? Kaya pa? So, meron pa tayong types ng globalization. Sa academic naman, we have 3 common literature ng globalization, which is the economic globalization, cultural globalization, and the political globalization. But there are other types of globalization, which includes the financial globalization, technological globalization, sociological globalization, ecological globalization, and geographical globalization. Again, dun sa 3 common na types ng globalization, when we say economic globalization, it relates for the economic goods of the country. Example, trade of goods and services, mga ganon. And cultural globalization, ito naman po yung parang multicultural, it relates for multiculturalism because sa dalawang countries, ina-adapt nila yung culture ng isa't isa. Also, sa political globalization, it relates to the politics of the two countries, like their systems, the way the economic and cultural activities work on a certain country. So, yun. Kung may globalization na nagaganap, meron din naman tong pros and cons. So, ano ba ang mga impact ng globalization sa atin? Also, meron tayong benefits na tinatawag when it comes to globalization. This includes the economies of scale, technological innovation, at foreign direct investments. If there's benefit, meron din naman tayong risk. So, may risk din ang globalization, opo. So, yung mga ilang risk dito, kabilang ang interdependence, threat to sovereignty, at ang equitable distribution. So, yun. Ayun lahat ng mga report namin. So, pagbabalikan naman natin yung mga dalawang terms na binigay sa amin ni Sir, which is the state and the nation. When we say state, it includes the community ruled under by a government, and the nation, ayun po yung mga group of population would have a common cultures, history, and tradition, languages in a certain territory or a country. And globalization, this having an interaction and connection to other countries which may benefit or put them in a risk. That's also report namin, and if you want, you can direct message sa amin kung gusto nyo hingiin yung PowerPoint presentation namin. So yun, thank you ulit sa pakikinig and stay healthy always. Bye!